we can really bring more value to each and every one of you as members of Indiana PHCC. And as I've talked to, and Andrew Curtis here with FuelVM has been a marketing and branding. How long have you been in business now? About 25 years?
23 this year.
Yeah,
Woo.
yeah. So 23 years. But I have actually worked with Andrew for probably 20 of those 23 myself in various previous organizations, as well as one-on-one with some entrepreneurial stuff that we had worked on together. So this is definitely somebody I truly trust, and I think that's very important for you as a marketing person to find that marketing people that are doing that. But we've really got to be looking at this from all different angles of our business model. And one of the things I want to do is bring this to the table. I ran podcasts at my previous organization. We were getting 300, 400, 500 people coming to our podcasts. They were 35 to 45 to sometimes an hour long. I understand we don't have those kind of times. So we're really looking at doing this in a 1 to 2 minute, maybe 3 minute at the most avenue. And so I wanted to bring to you, this opportunity, but it's also to encourage those other members of ours, our associate members, our sponsors, and other vendors to really understand that this is something we want to bring to you, and we want you to be in this seat that Andrew's sitting in right now. So, Andrew, kind of talk to us. Why is this such a great idea and a great opportunity?
Number one, thanks for letting me sit here, frankly.
Yes.
Chuck.
By the way, Fuel is going to be our corporate sponsor for this and doing all the work for us, so it's been wonderful.
Thank you. Look, at a high level, I've had a chance to work within the industry. Worked with several plumbing companies, and so it wasn't just knowing the industry, but frankly looking at you as the standard bearer, and that you're doing what's. I think what's interesting is that you have so many companies that could help provide value to your members. And that you have to make sure that those companies have your members' best interests at heart before you're going to choose to invite them to the table.
Yes.
And, look, the entire reason that I'm sitting here is that you were kind enough to invite us, but we have had a chance to have industry experience and to understand we just want to be able to share that information with your members because it's advantageous to them. And I think it's really exciting that you can get other corporate members who are willing to come in and say, hey, we can give advice and we can give value to your membership. And frankly, that's all going to be vetted and be nothing but an advantage to your members.
Yep. And we brought this idea to the executive committee, the board of directors for the Indiana PHCC, and they're really excited about the idea because it's something else that we're going to be adding to this as we go on is not only great knowledge like this, we're going to be going into various other areas, probably getting into artificial intelligence. Obviously, a lot of the latest trends, a lot of the latest, products and manufacturing items that are coming onto the scene. Sales, the whole gamut of everything that we're trying to do. So this isn't just going to be a onesie-twosie thing. It's going to be something that we're going to be moving beyond this. Now, it may not sound as great as this one because most of them are probably going to be over Zoom. But at the same time, it's good that we actually have this space. And if you ever do come to our offices at Launch Fishers, we can actually set this up and do it in this podcast room that we're working in right now. But at the same time, I'm excited about it because, again, brings the value to you, but it also brings the value to our associate members, our sponsors, those folks that really are helping us in bringing the whole industry up and raising the tide of the entire organizations and the entire profession.
Well, and I've had a chance to see even before you were associated with
PHCC,
with being able to see the state meeting that you would have here that was hosted at launch. And it was always interesting to me to be able to see the wide gamut of trucks and nameplates and logos that were in the parking lot. And you go, look, there is something here about people that are interested in improving their industry. And I think that's just coming from your membership. But I think this is just that next step of saying what corporate partners and what other areas of professional development or support do your members need?
So we hope you enjoy these. We will do them as long as there's interest, and very excited about bringing you not only information from Fuel Visual Media and FuelVM, but also from various other industry corporates, and looking forward to seeing what you guys have to say about it. Thanks. Have a good rest of your day.
Thank you.